This is a video on how to graph from point slope form. So point slope form is here. It's y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. And probably the most recognizable thing here is the m. And most people recognize that as slope. So in the equation below, I have a slope of -3, which is -3 over 1, which is down 3, right 1, or I can go up 3, left 1. It doesn't matter which one. But I really need a place to start. So looking at the rest of point slope form, I have x1 and y1, which are kind of different than a lot of things in other forms. And if you look in the actual equation below, we have x plus 1, which means I must have plugged in a -1 in for x, and then for the y1, I must have plugged in a 5. So that actually gives me an ordered pair. -1 comma 5 is the ordered pair where the point for point slope form comes from. So we're going to go right to -1, 5, and we're going to use our slope to get another point. So I'm going to go down 3, right 1, and I'm going to go down 3, right 1. I'm going to continue that pattern. It gives me 4 points. Connect them, and there's my line, point slope form. Again, it works no matter what the point is. Then things to remember is that if it's a positive here in the point, it's a negative. If it's a negative here, it's a positive in the point. Another example is right here. So let's identify the point. This is a +4, so that must mean I plugged in a -4. This is a -2, that must mean I plugged in a 2. So I'm going to start right at -4, 1, 2, 3, 4, +2. And then I look for the slope. Now there's no number in front of the parenthesis, so I can assume that it's a 1. So the slope is 1. Up 1 over 1 would put me here, here, and here. Those are my line. Those are my points. Graph my line, and there is that equation graphed. Point slope form.